cocky like that. Oh, there goes the brake line.
Brakes are optional. You ever get one of those ideas when you're thinking about it, you're like, my God, that's gonna be badass. That's gonna be cool. Yeah. Then you do it. And then you stare back, you look at it, you're like, that's awesome. And then you drive it. Yeah. That's what that is. That looks awesome. I'm a sucker for a truck with big tires. With small rims. To me, 16.5 should have been the biggest rim they ever put on a truck. I don't like when they put 20s and 18s and all that stuff with tires with like an 1.5 inch, 3-inch sidewall. Oh no. Lots of sidewall. Big tires. Well, she runs and drives. And she turns. So for anyone who's wondering if 38s will fit on a stock half-ton truck with 8-lug wheel adapters, the answer is yes. You have to trim about 1 inch off the fenders. Smash it in down here a little bit. She still rubs just a smidge, but not too bad. Only at like full lock. We cut a little more off the front bumper than what we probably needed to, but that looks cool. I like big tires on trucks, stick out, stuff like that. That's cool. Legal? Hell no. Here in the state of Wisconsin, anything that sticks beyond 3 inches of your fender is a ticketable offense. Well, this sticks out 6. So, I mean, I could put like 3-inch fender flares, which is the max you could go, and then it'd be just about legal. Actually, it'd probably still be illegal because it's the furthest part of your tire measured from the furthest part of the truck, which is usually the top of the fender. But she does run, drives, and but the thing when you run big tires like this, you find out real quickly if your suspension has issue, or not your suspension, but your steering. If your steering has issues. And when I bought this truck, I was told it had steering issues. I believe it was the pitman arm, or one of them. One of the arms in the front of the truck is bad. Well, when you have play in your suspension, or steering, I keep saying suspension, but it's your steering, you get the death wobble. Bigger tires will make it worse. With the factory tires on the truck, I had no problems. Wouldn't even known there was an issue. With these, 35 miles an hour is the fastest you can go in this truck. Well, speedometer says 35. According to my GPS, it's really like 39, 40. But with these tires, there was no problems. And you get the cool howl of big tires. But yeah, this is what this truck's gonna go through until something breaks, which I'll put a pole on the top. I believe it'll be up in this corner here, somewhere around here. And you guys tell me what you think is going to break first. You think it'll be the axles, as in axle shafts, more likely, transmission, or the engine? If I was a betting man, I'm going to bet the 700 R4 is going to puke out before anything else. That's my guess. But then again, could be the axle shafts. Still got the independent front suspension, so you still got the not so strong CV joints. Or the weak 10 bolt, not full floater. So when she snaps an axle shaft, she's done. Or the wonderful, world's greatest 700 R4 transmission. Or you think it'll be this awesome beautiful looking Chev 350. Look at that. Throttle body injection power. Yeah. Sure. Supposedly this was a crate engine, so I don't think the engine is going to fail at all. I think the engine will be just fine. Like I said, I personally think it's going to be the transmission, just because it's a 700 R4. Then I think it'd be a very close axle shaft. I think will be the next weakest link in this truck setup. But you guys tell me what you think. So the Fugly Truckling isn't as fugly anymore, especially when you got that aerodynamically awesome spoiler. I mean, for all that power, yeah, that'll keep her firmly planted